Does it better technology? Dang. I don't remember how to do this. Also, like, thing. Why do I just have spinny mouse? Okay, room one. Put that in there. Done? This is not going well. Alright, hold on. We go just talking real quick. Try and figure this out. I want to save it. Maybe we. Cool, I broke everything. But is using so much hammer. Should have known. Just kill it. There. Good. Shrugs. Try again. Load GameMaker. Hopefully this time it works. Wonder why Opera is using stuff. License is invalid. You're wrong. What a stroke. This is a great start. This is everything I needed. And in. Good. Hopefully. Load that. Checked. Up. Do you? Okay, hey, you ran that time. Good. Go to GameMaker development. How's that look? Black box. Wonderful. That's what we needed. Absolutely what we needed, right? Back. Import the emo. This, oops, not to it. At all. Import. Do we work this time? My sound alerts browser source is offline. That must be. How? How though? Oh, that's just sound alert. No, I shouldn't have sound alert. I don't want your sound alerts. Leave me alone. Hello. I don't need you. Okay, try again. Have imported package. Run. Fill black box. Preferably. Slightly slow, but not 3 minutes. Wonderful. Okay. Needed. That's what I need. Now I need to figure out how to start, because I don't like planning things. I find planning things to be boring. Makes life not whimsical. But I also hate whimsy. So what a struggle. Never know what. Guess the best thing we can do to start is we'll create a and just make that the size of the room. I'll do just the stuff that I love doing so much. What do we do? Make a button? Make tabs? Tabs good. Tab. Gonna make font bigger. Probably. Oh how. Hello, microphone? Okay. I guess my microphone just felt like not doing anything. Oh, the noise gate. Okay, I wonder if my noise gate is. Oh, I'm learning. Sure that I'm not getting cut off. Filter. Noise gate. Maybe open at a bit, maybe like -40. Maybe that'll be a little bit better for me. I don't really know where -40 is. It's pretty decently high. What if I talk real quiet and all that? Yeah, then I'm still hitting 50 or 30 or so, give or take. It will teach me to be louder and enunciate better. Tab. Tab. Man, thinking is hard. I don't remember how to think anymore. I also still don't trust this streaming setup to work exactly as I plan it to, but it might. Who knows? Tab. What would I want first? Tab. Let's just get something showing up. Let's get a random tab. This will be just dice. We'll do that. Sure. Why not? Wait, we need to start with the tab group. Emu. Tab group. Start at 0, 0. Width will be room width. Height we'll just do 32. Rows 1. Row height 32. That seems fine by me. Tab character equals new. Create a tab. I wasn't gonna do that, but we'll also do tab dice. Why not? Oh, should I have music on in the background? That might be good. I don't really know. I go back and forth on that sometimes. What is the one anyways? It's stream music stream there. Monster Cat, that's what it is. Monster Cat. Is it just Monster Cat like that? Make it quiet. Add, be gone. I don't need you. I don't even know if this is the right channel. Okay, there it goes. Good. We'll just pull this up in the background because, yeah. It'll just be something in the background that's not just me for the times when I need to think hard. Tab group. Add content? Question mark? Let's try that. Does that work? I don't remember. I literally just did this earlier today. That did not work, but I know why that didn't work, and that's because no, my controller isn't there. Never mind. I thought I had it. Hold on. I've got a second program up here that tells me what I need to do. It must not be add content. No, that's a lot louder than I thought it would be. I don't need you being that loud. Container, add content. Oh, well, that's why. Let's try actually adding that. I can add all the tabs that I want first. I also need to add it. Nope. I literally just did this earlier today. Why am I bad? Okay, that's adding content to tabs. I can do all that later. What I want is, because I need to, you know, probably try and draw it would be good. Render. And Might be like a debug thing. I don't know what it is. I don't particularly care. Well, there's something up there. You can't see it behind my face, but there is a thing. It's 32, that's fine. There's obviously still something I'm missing. I did that. So where is everywhere that container is used in here? Create that. Add the content of the tab group. Oh, because it's not add it is. That's what I thought. It's like it's not that. It's add tabs. Add them to row 0. Let's try that. That might be better. Yeah. No, I clicked off of it. I'm bad. Yay, we can swap tabs now. Everything's so exciting. And then I should definitely actually split things up a little bit more than I normally do. So let me just create a tabs thing here. And we can deal with this actual ordering later. But this will just be, I can't actually call it that. We could call it stab dice. Ooh. Oh, how about that? And stab characters. Yeah, that's the ticket. Thank you for just pausing my stream. I really appreciate that. It's very nice. I like when things just work like that. Makes me big happy. So then I need to actually like put something in here. So I should probably have my reference material up. That would probably be pretty helpful. Turn that down just a tad bit more. So where is my OneDrive? I think I literally just closed out. Go. That. Give me this. Maybe I should have it on the side where GameMaker is, and then I can't work at the same time, but that's fine. Hi, Peggy! Aw, the animated emotes don't show up in my little chat. They show up on stream, but they don't animate in my actual chat. Nor can I hover over them and see what they are. Big sad. That's the problem with not doing native Twitch, I suppose. Oh, well. I will survive, I'm sure. Okay, what do I need? I need the fate chart. There we go. Okay, so what is the best way to order this? It's kind of gonna be... impossible? No way. Can I just like copy that? I don't know if I can. Copy selection. What happens if I do that? Okay, that seems good. So maybe I'll just add like a drop down? Is there a way to do it? I'm sure there's a drop down. Scribble I want. Is there a drop down? No. Big sad. How will I survive without a drop down? I guess I'll just use the list. I don't feel like making a drop down. Hi Berto, how are you? I know your emote, that emote's not animated. Pretty sure that's Eric's. That emote's animated. Honestly, that fits this song quite a bit. I appreciate that. It's very good. Cat Jam. I'll never get over that. Cat Jam is honestly such a perfect emote. It's very good. And I will absolutely 10 out of 10 times put it over Rat Jam. Sorry, all you Rat Jammers. It's not as Rat Jam's just not as good as Cat Jam. Okay, so let me also just create, and maybe we can do it in the controller. We'll call it here, maybe. Cat greater than Rat is sure. No, I'll do it this way. Macros going. I don't want function macros. I just want. Is it hashtag macro? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Hashtag macro. I still have it on my clipboard. Impossible! Well, do I want macros? I don't think I want macros. I think I want enum. Difficulties? No, likelihoods. Yeah. That's the ticket right there. Turn off insert mode because that's awful and no one likes that. Impossible. No way. Over unlikely. Unlikely. I can spell 50, I swear. Don't judge me. What? Likely? Likely. Oh, I'm forgetting commas. That's okay. Okay, that'll be fine. And then we'll need chaos level. But that'll be in the controller, I assume. And the chaos level goes from 1 to 9, or the chaos rank. So honestly, let me actually name you. You're gonna be my UI controller. Yeah, we're making things smaller now, which is not normally how I do it. I normally just put everything in one giant object and cry later because I have made mistakes. So we'll just use story controller, I suppose. Which will give a chaos rank of 5 to start with. I don't really know of any way to do this without terribly hard coding it. I didn't really think about that, honestly. Maybe I should have, but did not. How does that paste? 20, so it's 10 menu. Then it goes to 15. Okay, so it goes down. They're 2 in a row. Yeah. Okay, so we might be able to work with that a little bit. I should probably use the scripts. Because they're scripts. These can also go not there. I guess I can't reorder you. Big sad. Fate chances. First, let me put that in there, which is awful. There should be. Are there not? Did it not copy some of those? Okay, 26, 145, 0. I want to know where to put it. 145, 0. Then just go to 29.
Won't you come over? Dying to know
525, 86.
We're breaking open. Feel like your future has just begun. And all I know is that we lost time. If we stay right here, we could free ourselves.
Yeah, that may not work. I'm not exactly certain what happened. We may just need to do this. That's gonna be real gross. Really, really gross. I mean, I can break it up a bit, maybe. But will it really matter? Let's create an object though, which will just be called a fate chance, and we'll make it an actual struct, which will have... Hi Bob, how are you? It will have a exceptional yes, cutoff. I'm doing all right. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and I don't remember how to swing or how to do things. Not 12. I literally did not mean to write 12. Except yes. Yes. Cut off, and then the no cut off. I believe that's how it works. Swinging is easy if you have trouble deciding. I recommend a key party. I read that as a Katy Perry. I was like, I don't know how Katy Perry would help. I don't understand. Yes. Except yes. Yes. Cut off. Yes. No. No. Cut off equals no. And then so if it's the upper 1/5 of the success range, is that? I need to remember this exactly. You roll within the swing is also turned. So yeah, I got that. I don't know what a key party is though. This is not a thing that I know. And given the definition you've just given me, which is, I was kind of thinking maybe it was something like that. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't know what a key party is. If you roll in the lower... If you roll within the percentage range, the answer is yes. If you roll above, the answer is no. So this would hypothetically be... Key party is a swingers event where all the men put their car keys into a bucket and the women draw sets of keys. Interesting. Huh. You know, all things told, I didn't think people actually left the party. I thought the whole idea was kind of stays at the party. I just base everything off of all like the off my chest, relationship, drama, etc., etc. subreddits, and maybe things are quite different in the Reddit area. Usually I see boundaries being formed of what happens at the party stays at the party, but it should never leave the party. Okay. Results the percentage of the question. Within the range of the number on the left is an exceptional yes. And equal or more than the number on the right. Okay, so those are inclusive for the exceptional. Don't have to go home. Yeah. Pretty sure the point of it is being the car keys, though, is getting to actually go for a drive. Fair. And I'm sure some people don't want to go on a drive. Weird. Got this, and I'm like, why didn't this work? Like, where did this 29,165,0? What's the next one? 525.86. That is that one, yeah. 26,145.0. Then where did you come from? 291650? Literally no idea where that one is coming from. What if I just do this? I think it would be like 8-7, like descending based on what I'm. You can't see what I'm copying and pasting, but that's fine. Not sure what's up with your sub. You cannot seem to get it to renew. And no need, Bob. No need. I am multi-streaming to YouTube. I am no longer an affiliate. I did away with all that because I did not appreciate the mentality it was giving me. So no need to worry on that. Save your money or go give it to someone else deserving. Yep. I figured that I could not will myself to stream at a rate where I felt comfortable with people giving me money. Because, I mean, you know, friends may say like, oh, it's fine, I just want to support you. And it's like, yeah, but it's still a business transaction. I know I have some people who just subbed to me and forgot about it, but I'm like, I'm not gonna like leech money off people, so I don't know. If I get back into it, I might bring it back, but for right now, I was just like, no, I cannot be happy enough where I should ask for money. So, I mean, what if I just have a fate? Sure. Curious about that process. Did you just flip a switch off? And so you need to put in a support ticket. And I don't remember the exact drop down. There's like 4 drop downs you need to fill out because it keeps narrowing it down, but you do like affiliate issues, channel offboarding. And it was in total about a 20-minute process. So when you put in the support ticket, you get an automated response asking you to verify some information, such as your IP address, your last purchase invoice number. It's things to make sure you are who you say you are. And then they just turned it off. And I kept my emotes for like another week or 3 or 4 days or something, so I don't really know on that front. It might have kept it around until subscriptions like actually ran out. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was really painless, all things told. I think I kept your emotes until my sub benefits period. Fair, yeah, that makes sense. You don't have your sub probably ran out, Berto. You let it run out. That's okay. I don't have the emotes either. That's a lie. I totally do. I absolutely have the emotes. I just, you know, can't do anything with them. I'm a plebeian like all of you guys now. Ahaha. That was dumb. Odds. You'd have renewed with Prime. Someone decided to turn it off. Blame Jeff Bezos. Yes, you can use burritos emotes. know the best way to do this. Maybe I'll just do it as a function, not an object. Create fate chart. Because that'll just give me a little bit. Glad you got away from the pressure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like, I took yesterday off because it was Mother's Day, and it was a good excuse not to. But yeah, I just could not find any balance where I felt comfortable, but it was totally fun. It was like fun. Like on Saturday, I got to sew because I didn't like have guilt that I hadn't streamed in a week or something. It was nice, and I could spend the evening with Peggy. Yeah, and now here I am not spending the evening with Peggy because I'm terrible. Give up streaming, immediately goes back to streaming. So we'll just create a fate chart thing. Last night. Yeah, it did work well. Yeah, that was part of the reason. I was like, if she was still playing Splatoon with you, then I probably would have. But yeah, it kind of just got to the point where I was like, it's 3:30 p.m. And the thing about my Sunday streams is I'm like, if I'm going to stream on Sunday, 3:30 p.m. is approximately the time that I need to start thinking about dinner. Impossible, so... I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do it double. Like, if I'm gonna have to hard code this list, why do it as a double for loop? That just doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna do one. So for chaos equals 1. This is GameMaker. This is GameMaker language. GML. It's always my go-to. A nice mix of JavaScript and Python. Chaos equals 1. Chaos is less than 10. So how do I want to do this? Yeah, I know, right? I swear, I mean, the only thing I don't like about GML is the fact that you don't have, like, type safety. Oops, I want likelihood. It's impossible. Chaos. Okay, so this will be the impossible one. It's not strongly typed. No, you see the var? You see the var here? See that? There's a tag on here. What? I don't know what's happening. That's strictly typed. No, it's not. Strongly typed. That better? 1 int chaos. That's what I mean. I meant strongly. I like C#. But I'm also the weirdo who likes Objective-C. So I don't listen to myself when it comes to what languages I like and don't like. I don't trust myself. Boom. Done. Let's make that a function, because that sounds awful to do that over and over. Function. Add fate chance. I should kind of pretend that I try and do things normally. So I need a likelihood, a chaos rank, and a except yes, yes, and no. That'll make my life a lot easier. Then just take that, put that there, change you out for, come on, highlight correctly that, add and make you chaos rank. I probably should have left that there, but whatever. Add fate chance. Likelihoods dot impossible. Chaos 10, 50, 91. It's slightly better. We'll survive. No. But this is dumb. This is not a for loop. This should not be a for loop. This just needs to be good old-fashioned hard coding, I guess. Not 12. So, I mean, don't throw references at me, I get scared. This is the part that I was most nervous about, because I'm like, this is just gonna be garbage, but whatever. I should just add impossible odds. I'm just gonna break it down, so at least it's like not terrible. Add fate chart uses fate chart, but create fate chart makes it, so won't that break? So, no! 90% certain. So that's one of the things about GML that's just kind of, you learn it. So there is, var is scoped, and you can see that turn yellow. So that's going to create it in the scope of create fate chart. If you don't use var, and it goes blue, it's creating it in the scope of the object that calls create fate chart. So I'll come here and just be like, create fate chart, which will put it in the scope of UI controller. It's really gross. Honestly, good coding practice would be to create it here, but just for the sake of explaining, if I just put this here, it will create fate chart as a variable on this object that has the life of this object. And as long as the scope stays the same, creating in the scope of the thing, yeah. Yep. Just one of those things. Here, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I mean, okay, technically this should go into the story controller, not the UI controller, so that's fair. You got me on that one. Or it at least makes a bit more sense there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. This is gonna be nice and just copy paste. Well, or not copy paste. It'll just be like me copying numbers. 15. You ain't blame, but yeah, I dislike it at first blush. I mean, that's fair. It is just something that GameMaker grew into because GameMaker just it was not object oriented before. I'm going the wrong way. That should be 5, 25, 86, 3. I'm going the wrong. 9, 8. Let me like copy this in a way that I can. There we go. That'll work better. Okay. 10, 50, 91. 5, 25, 86, 3, 15. Okay. 84. 2, 10. type. No one can ever type. I watch so many development streams. Let me tell you, no one can ever type when they are streaming. I always joke with my coworkers that the inability to type when someone's watching you also works. Oh, the internet. 0, 0, 1. Also 0, 0, 1. This one's weird. 20. So I'm guessing if it's impossible, there is well, absolutely no way to. So 0 is exceptional, yes. Negative 20 is yes. But yeah, I guess you can't roll. Why would there be a negative 20 there? Wouldn't it be negative 20, 0, then 77? Who knows? I'm just copying the thing. Boom, give me that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be gross. No way. Very unlikely, unlikely, 50-50, somewhat likely, likely, very likely, near sure thing has to be. Look at that! I just wrote 140 lines of code. I'm so good at this. Wow, go me. No way odds. No way. I don't know if there's like some formula that does this, or if it was all just handcrafted. But I'll just need to assume handcrafted. Likely, which just means I need to handcraft this as wonderfully as possible. And if I can just get like a dice rolling thing showing up, that is fine by me. I can spell 50, I promise. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I certainly am. Fiefdom! Fiefdom, fiefdom. Those are my favorite odds. And honestly, a much better subreddit than 50-50. If you don't know what I mean by that, don't look into it, trust me. Likely. There's nothing better than intense copy-paste sessions, though. When you just feel like, yeah, I'm doing something. Subreddits are a thing you should stay away from. No, just a couple of them. That one included. There's no reason to stay away from the homebrewing subreddit, though. That's a good one. Teaches you everything you need to know about brewing beer. I could just call it sure thing, but I'm just gonna go with the phrasing that it has in the book. Should clarify, random subreddits that you know the purpose of. You can make your own judgment. I mean, sometimes you gotta go to random subreddits just because you're so confused, and you just gotta know. Like, I don't know how to pronounce it, honestly, but pareidolia, I think is how it's pronounced. No idea what that one was the first time I went there, but it is a treat. Pareidolia, if you don't know, is when you see faces in things, and so it's just pictures of like a faucet, with like 2 spouts, and they're like, this looks like 2 eyes and a really long nose. And it's just like, oh, that's so cute. And they're like, it's an elephant. You just need to be ready to hit the back button as soon as possible. And go to iBleach if need be. I'm just gonna delete these, because I don't think these copy-pasted numbers are gonna be super duper helpful. There's supposed to be like negatives in there also, and those didn't copy. So I think it's just something about, I assume it's because this is not a copy and pastable PDF that I'm looking at, and so it was trying to figure out what the text meant. Oh dear. Whatever. Add possible odds. Add no way odds. That's one thing that GameMaker really needs to add, is like, if I do add very unlikely odds, it puts my cursor in the middle of the parentheses, but I can't go to the outside by doing another parenthesis. They should really fix that. Add unlikely odds. Add 50 odds. Try tab? Don't think that works. The GameMaker editor is not good. Yeah, no, tab adds a tab. The editor is pretty much like a basic editor fitted with GameMaker highlighting, but it's not a great editor on its own. Very likely odds. Sure thing odds. And one thing that I should also do, if I go to this controller, let me just do like, create the names, the GML plugin. Yeah, I have that. But you can't run code. I also have an entirely separate program that is specifically tailored to be like VS Code, but for GameMaker, and it's really nice. But you can't run your stuff. You need to go to GameMaker to run it. So, I mean, if I'm working on my own, sometimes I'll do it. But for streaming especially, it's pointless to stream in VS Code when you can't do stuff like editing rooms and your graphics, etc., etc. So it's just one of those things where it's like, it's not what I would gain from VS Code, and making a more complicated stream is not terribly worth it. And oftentimes, even just for coding, it's not worth it. Okay, and what we should do is, my tabbing's all messed up. Odd names. Oh, that should be odds, but it's too late now. We'll get like the actual strings set up. Because I will need that. My goal is pretty much to get these strings showing up. Well, not these ones. I guess it would be the results. I had to look over to the PDF when most everything I need is in my code right now until I do the numbers. Very likely. Like, the only one that's really gonna change is 50/50. And I think I know how to spell that. 50-50. Oh, look, it's so different. Oh. Unlikely. Unlikely. One. What about one? What about one? Where did I type one? Ah! Now you've got me scared. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me reduce my fractions. Give me a second here. Math is hard, so it might take me a while. Okay, did I finish at 0 yet? Okay, cool. 15. 75. 86. We're back to just doing this nonsense. 50. 91. 735. 88. Hashtag spreadsheets. Yeah, then I need to import the spreadsheets. It might move over into something like that later, or a comma separated list at the very least, but for right now it is not worth writing the import code. I might do that in my... Oh, you're not suggesting spreadsheets. I mean, a CSV import would not be... Actually, I mean, these are all just raw numbers. There, it would be pretty messy to import. Copying data between... Not true! I'm copying data between a PDF and a .gml file. I know what I'm doing. I am a programmer. Someone pays me money to do this. I mean, not this in particular, but, you know. Which are serving as objects, thank you. Not that one. And it would be the dream if I did just get paid to do this. I'd take it. Okay, cool. Did I swap? 3, 2, 10. Oh no, I did it. The next one down is just like shifted by 1 over, and so it got... I was like, oh, did I mess up? Thought I was looking at the wrong column. 0. I'm just trying to figure this out. How this works. Oh well. Okay, very unlikely. 16, 85, 97. $13.65.94. Boy howdy, I can't wait to finish this and still never be able to play the game that I want to play. 10, 50, 91. I've been trying to get other people in my group to run a game of Monster Hearts that I can play, and no one's taking the bait, so I'm like, fine, I'll just remove a GM then and I'll play by myself if I have to. 52586. My friends are all cowards who don't want to GM a game. 21083. Alright, very unlikely. 582. This is just the most tedious part. Eight? No. Maybe 9. Ooh. 15, 75, 96. Yeah, I keep hoping that there will be like some formula where I can just fill these out, but no dice. I think it just is what it is. I mean, maybe if I put it into like Wolfram Alpha, it'll just be like, you fool, you're dumb, here's the formula, and it'll be like 20 pages long. Oops. 8. I'll be like, oh yeah, why didn't I see that? 4, 20, blaze it. 85. There is one. It's going to involve math dot round ceiling or floor. Yeah, absolutely. Really, mathematicians should just invent more algorithms that use integers accurately. No longer should we rely on the rounding operators. Just invent better math. I don't know why they don't do that. Kind of seems short-sighted of them, honestly. 100. Nothing like this. Literally feels like I'm working an awful government job right here. Like, could you please dictate all this data into digital records? Like, okay, sure, I'll get back to you at the end of the day. Copying data with no, it's not. I'm copying data from a PDF to a GML. It's actually in a very nice chart, not a spreadsheet. Well, it's like, it's more of a, you know, it's not a spreadsheet. It's like a fancy table of sort. Not a spreadsheet. We don't believe in spreadsheets here. No, there are no spreadsheets. I don't believe in spreadsheets. 118, 99. Wait. Oh, really? Wow, okay, yeah. Sure to remind Peggy of this next time you're supposed to be making the bed. Ah, spreadsheets! I get it! It took me a minute. But I got it. Proud of myself on that one. 10, 50, 1. bet Peggy's bowling right now. Peggy, are you bowling?
Like the smoke in my lungs, you got me feeling so numb. Oh, all I felt was you. I was out of my mind. You were killing me.
Was apparently trying to get me in trouble with Peggy. Yeah, I mean, when is it not? Everyone tries to get me in trouble with Peggy. 18,500.
You split my heart in two.
I'll need to read this again. There was something about why there were like negative numbers or numbers above 100. Just doesn't terribly make sense as to why you would need them. I mean, can I just find it? Actually a guaranteed no, yes. See if an exceptional result occurs. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's just the negative 20 to 77 just says you can only get an exceptional no. And it's probably just keeping the math in check to be a fifth. I bet that's it. Just so it's like, because it's supposed to be, because that would be a 97 point spread divided by 5 would be, yeah, a little bit below 25. Okay, so they're just, the numbers are just above 100 or below 0 just to keep the math in check. Got it. Okay, 1890, 1685, 97. This is my favorite. 50, 70, 96. Boy, I can't wait to actually get to like the fun part, you know, the coding part. The worst part is gonna be if I mess something up, I'll never know. So I just better get it right the first time. Lest I never solve this problem. Oh my goodness, there's still 4 more. What if I just go down? Does that make it go faster? No, probably not, because it's still... Coding of this is gonna be weird.
Drinking and smoking yourself. Don't even wanna try.
How do
Make room for somebody
I do
else. Oh, I just want
that? Without hard coding it, I'll have to, because you do like, oh, if it's...
decisions. Oh, make room for somebody else.
Oh, but when it's 0, you're never gonna be over that. Okay. Right. So be like, if it's greater than or equal to that, then you would check if it's greater than or equal to that, but that's never gonna happen. Okay. Got it. Where was I? Literally on the second one. Okay. This is very likely yes. 19. Oh man, now I'm getting real hungry. Oh my goodness, they're the same twice in a row. I must have messed something up. I don't appreciate when they do that to me.
Moving through the galaxy.
94. Right? Yep. 10, 50, 91.
I'm calling you. Where do it start?
I'm like, maybe it's stupid. Maybe that's my problem. I wonder if I change that up. 9, 45, 90. Like, I wonder if I just do this like that. I go near sure thing, and I get a 23, 115, 0. Does that feel better? Maybe. 1995, 100. Yeah, I think that feels a lot better. Less mouse, more keyboard. Like that. I lost my place though. Wait, it is? What is? What is? Infinite moose, few. What? Yes! Less B-boards! No. The bees are dying at an alarming rate. More B-boards! 15, 75, 96. Great. We're going. Sure thing. There's one weird thing about mushrooms. Whenever a dog barks or a tree falls, I'm afraid of Okay. Very good, Berto. I'm very proud of you. Is that your way of saying that you have partaken in mushrooms right now? Sure, 56. You're not even saying it. Yeah. You're really not saying anything. I think it's his way of excusing his irrational fear of toasters. Dude, you could just say you're afraid of toasters. I saw my little toaster go, or not my little toaster. The brave little toaster goes to Mars. My little toaster sounds good though. I'd watch that show. Oh no. Berto's dying.
And brutal series of crimes in America.
7, 16, 80, 97. Last one. Oh, I'm so excited. This is a funky song. I like this one. Yep, that's all you can say about Bertho sometimes is just very good using English, Bertho. You're almost to communication levels. Oh no, Berto's trying to be Buttspot. No. Okay. All those little... Yes. No. Does it run? Or did I mess up somewhere? Nice. Okay. So... I will probably just create just a placeholder until I get the real thing. I'm not gonna get Buttspot. I like Buttspot, I'm not gonna get Buttspot. I can tell you that for sure. I want to know this song is. Epic Violence. Let me just bring that up in a new tab for tomorrow. Does it run as the more intense, longer runner but lesser known predecessor to the internet famous series Will It Blend? Yeah. That's processor smoke. Don't breathe this whenever you write an infinite loop. R.I.P. computer. So here we'll just add, oh no, it's stab dice, that's right. Expect that sentence needed a lot more hyphens, probably, but that's okay. I got it. Enough. Stab dice. Create a new button. Just create it. I don't really care right now. Width divided by 3. Just put it at, I don't know, 100. Width. 100. Yeah, sure, why not? This is not increase. You don't do increase first when you're making a good UX. And then your function, you will call the story controller, and you will chaos rank bar chaos rank a label. Is there something? Is there just like a label? Oh, text, yeah. Room width. I mean, I need that to. What's the best way around this is I probably want to put this into a struct. Will just make things work a little bit better for me. Just create a new script which will constructor and return chaos rank is 5. And this will just have this thing.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Story properties. And take that, and we'll just slot better in here. Stab dice. Copy this for the increase. Make you a plus. You add one, but not to that because now it's in story props. Right, and you need that also. And then I really should have just put this down first. There. And then tab dice start. Add some content, which will be our decrease, our chaos rank label, and our increase. And then we hope that this works. See if I am getting better at this thing. Eric! Party of 2? Oh my goodness, you're over here. Ooh, I don't know how to do shout out over here. Because I am. Can I? Is there? Oh, let me try this. Slash shout out F boy hair. Does that work? Did that work? It did work. Okay, good. I can just change my context in my chat. That's super cool. Wow, taking your viewers from Mario to my boring development stream? That's jarring. How are you doing, Eric? How was your stream? It's a... Oh, gourmet. Oh, I was like, wow, Berto, what did you just type there? It's a gear knit. Good stream. Nice. Just say thanks. Thanks for the raid. Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's not what I wanted. Right, I haven't added my story controller. Probably want that before the UI controller if I'm gonna use it. That would help. Nope, it didn't. Story prop's not set before reading it. Well, now that is just not true. That should be literally the first thing made. What? Oh, wait, no, it's because this is not instance creation order. I need to remember that. This is instance creation order. I hate that so much. Oh no, please no butt chow. Dice. We worked on it. We work on it a bit. I tried my best. And nice. Gotta go make a new odd account. Oh no. Help me. So what sweet Mario hack did you beat this time, Eric? That's the question. That doesn't work. That's weird. Is the font... I'm like... It best not be... Is it? Is this library messing with my head?
I thought the answer was in front of me, but it was just a dream, and all the failing made me see. I thought I had
Did I copy the right part of But's name?
can't predict your fate. It's just how it's meant to be. This is when our worlds
What?
collide.
What?
This is when we come alive.
Sounds with height. Help me.
Here's where we realize.
Name text.
This is when our worlds collide.
Set text update. Cool. You broke me? Oh, it happens.
Here's where we realize. Here's all the matters now.
Scribble. Self.text.
Here's all the matters now.
Do you
Here's all the matters now.
I don't know how Scribble deals with color. I'm just curious. What happens if I brute force that? If I go here, if I change this, I believe it does that? I don't think you need closing. I think you can just do that and it will write it. It will force write it in white. It did not. Unrecognized command tag. Is it color white? I don't know how to use Scribble. Unrecognized command tag. GameMaker. Scribble. Juju. Juju Adams, please help me with your Scribble. Text formatting. Scribble config colors. No. Okay, I can just use hex codes, which will probably be the easiest. So I would need to like define colors. But I really don't feel like doing that. When I really just want to know if it's a color issue. Where are you? Where are you? What happens if I change you to an input? WH text value 0 help text help character limit 10 input. I don't remember what input means. Oh no, this is the input types dot in function. Nope. Wait. Oh, it didn't put it. 10 input function do nothing. Does that work? Everybody knows that Tutti and Fruity is for the Rudy and the machine was good. What am I gonna do with you, Berto? Are you dead? Wait, hold up, am I dumb? Why isn't this working? Oh, I know why. I am a dumb. It's because I don't know how to math right. If you're doing room width divided by 3, followed by 2 times room width divided by 3, you don't just do room width. You do room width divided by 2. That looks better. That's much better. Okay, so let's try this again. Get the story controller, get the story props, get the chaos ring. edit will work a lot better this time. Well, minus that part. Auto update. What? What? Actually, though, I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay, so that is changing. So that's just, I guess it's just not gonna work. So. I'll just do it manually.
Yeah. Certain man live for the hype. Some man a kill for a name. Seen a lot of man live for the likes. The things people do for the fame. The things people do to remain.
We'll do set chaos rank to. So if you're increasing it, then I want the min of 9 or chaos rank plus 1. And then this one. What's the max of okay, set the chaos rank, take new chaos, and then we'll just do. I'm hoping that tying it to an object would work, but apparently not. So I'll do the thing that Bob hates, and it'll be great. You do self.text. That would be the OUI controller dot chaos rank label dot text equals. First we'll do the story controller dot story props dot chaos rank. New chaos, and then we'll just set that to oh wait, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like, doesn't do automatic string concatenation, which makes me big sad. Still didn't. Oh, because I didn't change anything. Haha. I need to go here and change these to increase chaos rank and decrease chaos rank. And then that should work. Oh, you can't see the error. Oh no! It crashed. I didn't realize you guys can't see the error, but that's okay. We'll survive. I don't know where that would come from. I would need another window, which maybe I can add. Button, not chaos, right? All right. Oops. That's better. Can't go above 9. Can't go below 1. Sweet. We're working on it. We're getting somewhere. So I wish there was a drop down, but there's not. So I guess we're going to need to use a list, which kind of sucks, but I guess it is what it is. So we'll create a list. $100, $200, $200. been having trouble with this list. I'm not sure if this library is totally done and bug-free. Probably not, because there were huge sweeping changes. This is a library, by the way, called Emu UI, made by Dragonite Spam, who is probably one of my favorite GameMaker creators. And this is a free UI library, which is just a blessing, because I started making a UI library and it does the bare minimum. This one does a lot better. And I think there are still a few bugs, because he just did some huge changes and they literally came out like 2 weeks ago. And so I bet there are issues. But so I've been having trouble with this height functionality. Text, we'll set it as likelihood element height. See, I don't really understand what that is. Content slots 10 question mark? And then let's see. I need to remember how to do this, so we'll just print something out. Oh, supposed to take this and put it there. Likelihood list dot oh, I make that work. Oh no, it's fine. Are we cat jamming now? I feel it. Set list to. So at this point, have we created the fate chart? So I just want the fate pod names from the story controller. It should be odd, so you're diff jamming. Ugh. I don't know if that name works too well. See, I have such trouble with this. Because it's something about this. I think it's mistaking using height and element height somewhere. So if I change the element height to 32, which I think should be a single entry in this list, you can see it comes out the way I would like it to be. But I think that means that I can't change the height. Let's see. Element height. Get height. Oh, self.height plus self.element height times slots. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that is what it's supposed to be doing. But it seems weird, though. Oh, slots determines the height. Is that what it is? 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11. I thought there were 10. Maybe that's it. So if I create that with 11, but then like that seems weird. What if I put that at 0? What happens there? What did I mess up? Oh, changed a comma. 11. What happens if I put that to 0? Does that like destroy the label? Is everything broken? Don't do that. Throws an error. Because Dragonite's creating surfaces. Okay, so there's a list. Does this look good? No. Is it functional? Somewhat. Let me just set, I think there's a way to just set, well, I would like it if there's a way to just set a selected one at the start. selected entries. But set list. Get selected. Selection. I'll use that. But what does set index do? If you set an index and you clamp in your list index, that's a false, it'll be fine. Not even gonna bother. Not in my pay grade right now. Should just be able to do select 4. We'll do that. We'll select 4. Just so it starts with the selection. Wait, does that run this callback function? Yeah. 4. Cool. So we'll just to be sure, we'll do if selection is greater than -1. Then I will add to the story properties. We'll do selected role equals. Just hard to put it there, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to overwrite it. Story apparently. And then we will just make a new button near the bottom of the page with, I don't know, 300, not 3090. Although if my code is offering me a GTX 3090, I would not argue, well, except for the fact that it would not fit in my computer. Ooh, Pittsburgh's almost won. Oh shoot, I totally forgot that I made a hockey score tracker that I meant to have as an overlay on my stream and I forgot to put it on. Sick. Actually, I would need to think about how to do it anyways. I don't know if it would work too well on development right now. Let's see how we're doing. Oof, 7-2 win. Big oof. Okay, back to this. Text. Roll. Typing. So we'll do show debug message. Odds for roll are. And then I would like to do where did what did I do? It's just in fate chart likelihood chaos ring. Sub. I don't know. Yeah, selected role is a stupid name for it. Oops. It should be likelihood, but for right now it's not. We'll see if I ever change that. I should be good and change it. Exceptional yes should be the odds dot exceptional yes cutoff. string. Yes, full speed for yes, cut off. And no will be the no cut off. Let me do the smart thing, which is you should be roll likelihood. Oh, good. Horses being loud. Oh, it's fun. Camel case, snake case. Who knows what to do anymore? This is the problem of when I try to keep pseudo GML standards, but I also work on Java all the time, and I'm just like, everything's a mess. It's all for me anyways, except for the things I have released. Well, the one thing I have released for the GameMaker store. I wonder how many downloads that has at this point. Okay, let me just do this. So add the roll, not call it a roll button, roll dice button. There we go. Okay, so I want a random range from 1 to 100. That'll just make my life easier. So, let's just make a result label equals new image text. Divide by 2 minus, put it, I don't know, how tall did I make that? Made it 100 tall. Fine, sure. Whatever. This is gonna look like a hot mess until I actually design it. I don't care. Why? 75 tall, sure, why not? Neutralone, thank you for that follow. Set it to nothing. To start. So if roll is less than odds dot, or less than or equal to odds dot exceptional yes cutoff, then we will do result label dot text equals exceptional yes. Else if roll is less than or equal to yes cutoff. I think this is how it works. I might need to verify if I have the inclusivity correct. It should be odds dot. Horse, calm down, okay? No, that's that one. It's inclusive for the big. Yeah, hold on. Let me read this real quick. A roll within the range of the number on the. Wait. I'm going to assume that 50 is that, but this one, it definitely. Equal or more than the number on the right is an exceptional no, so we definitely want to give that type. There we go. that should be fine. Set the results label. Add the results label. And watch everything. Result label. Watch everything crash and burn because there's no way this is going to work on first try. Absolutely not. So Chaos rank 5, 50-50, sure. Roll. Yes, I knew it. We got an error. Oh, right. The result label is on the UI controller. Can't just call it like that. 50-50. Boom. Okay. Odds for roll are 10, 50, 91. Holy cow, that worked. And I gotta know. I should actually, I should definitely I should be able to do this, which is result label text equals string of roll plus. Actually, no. Let's do it afterwards. So we'll add that, and we'll add a parentheses plus the string of roll plus a closing parentheses. Yes. This way I can actually see what my roll was. No, 57. That is correct. Somewhat likely. Why not? Yes, 19. Exceptional yes is 13. That's okay. Exceptional yes, 13. Perfect. Oh my goodness. I think I got my actual dice. It looks like hot trash. It looks like big trash, but it's working. And that's exciting. Yay. Wow, that's all I really wanted to do today, and I'm done like half an hour early. I haven't read that much more of the book. The hottest trash. The hottest trash. No, that's me on Sundays. I hit my microphone. Oh no. If I can raise my chaos level. Boom. Yes, 95. Just barely. Just barely. The yes is literally at 95. No, 98. Perfect. Yes, 48. I want below a 17 or below a 19 for an exception. That is correct. Yeah. Well, let me double check. Chaos rank 9 on a somewhat likely yes is 1995 100. Perfect. And then does wow, 2 100s before I got below a 20. There we go. Cool. So exciting. Now I can use this and we can start playing tabletops while I stream and just be like, oh, okay, we're doing a pirate adventure. So the pirates walk into the cave. Is there a monster there? Exceptional, yes. There's a lot of monsters there. And it's like, oh no, what do we do about the monsters? That's pretty much, that's the gist of how this system works, is you ask it questions to determine how the story goes. So that you can run tabletops on your own. And then you don't need friends, because friends won't run Monster Hearts for you. Now I don't need them. I could program my friends into, obsolescence. That's the word. There we go. Friends are obsolete as long as I have basic programming skills. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna stop here. This looks like some big trash, but this is my big trash and I'm excited. This is pretty much everything I wanted it to do at this point. There's still a lot I need to do, like maintain lists. Like we have this whole character tab, which will have lists. Oh, I need random events. Maybe I should keep a to-do note here. Create note to do. Character / NPC lists, red lists, random events, random events upon rolling doubles. I remember there's like altered scenes slash interrupted scenes. So I mean, there's plenty more to do. There's plenty more to do. But yeah, I think that's for another day, and I'm probably just gonna leave this here and go exercise because we've started exercising before dinner, but with streaming there's not that. So thanks everyone for stopping by, and I look forward to working on this a bit more. I have so much stuff I need to do on like 10 different projects, so we'll see if I can get back into the swing of things, but I have no guarantee. Like, this is just how my brain works. I have no guarantee of what I'm going to work on any given stream. There's so much stuff. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time when I stream. And I'm still trying to, you know, like I said, get back into the swing of things. So I don't know if it'll be Wednesday, it might be Sunday. But yeah, hopefully we will be back with more development. And that's all the outro power I got in me. All right, bye.